Yeah. Any weapon formed against the shall not prosper. Young started with oozing noodles, now we eating lobster.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between the Iceman, Chuck Liddell, and Tito Ortiz. While he is one of the more polarizing athletes on this roster, the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Tito Ortiz, draws rave reviews for his coachability, physically and mentally tough, and he puts a pace on fighters that few guys are able to match. So let's see what Tito Ortiz has left as he gets ready for another showcase fight here tonight.
Ortiz comes in with a ton of world-class experience as the former long-time light heavyweight champion. He's a powerful wrestler, and he's probably going to look to take this fight to the ground and deliver some of his patented ground and pound.
Well, no doubt this young man is preparing to unleash some devastating kicks on his opponent tonight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr. The kicks on this young man, absolutely powerful. He can do major damage, too, just by landing a couple of them. You've seen fights of his where he lands one kick to the body or one to that lead leg, and you get an immediate welter bruise. Really as powerful a kicker as we've seen in the UFC in some time.
Chuck Liddell will go down in history of one of the greatest fighters in the history of the UFC. The UFC light heavyweight champion during his reign was one of the most feared fighters in the sport, with devastating knockout victories of the elite of his era.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 16 wins, 5 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, Tito Ortiz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California, presenting the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, and the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is...
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? High kick! He hurt him! Oh, he got caught! He's back to his feet, but he's hurt. Look at this! Takedowns! Nice leg kick. Oh, and he eats a shot. Oh, he nailed him! This could be it.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Moves into side control. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Trying to spin to the back.
Nice hammer fist.
looking for the inverted triangle from side control. He's trying to finish it now. That choke is deep.
Getting tighter.
He's got it. He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he's been working on his submission game. That was really a choke that was set up perfectly. He got it sunk in deep, and his opponent was going to go to sleep if he didn't tap out, so he took the lesser of two evils, and he's forced to tap.
And here's the end. And let's look at it from a different angle. Reverse triangle, perfectly executed for the submission victory. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
This contest at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a reverse triangle, Tito Ortiz!
Well, when the lights shine bright, few fighters rise to the occasion as consistently as that man, the Huntington Beach bad boy, Tito Ortiz, getting his hand raised yet again inside the octagon here tonight. And the celebration is on for one of the best fighters in UFC history. All right, coming up next, a light heavyweight matchup between Glover Teixeira and Alexander Gustafsson. Well, Daniel Cormier, the UFC light heavyweight champion, says he's never been in a fight as difficult than the one he was in with Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192. And here is Stockholm, Sweden's best, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson, making the walk once again tonight as he continues his quest for UFC glory.
Alexander Gustafsson is one of the tallest fighters in the UFC's light heavyweight division, and that length and reach poses real problems for his opponents. He also has outstanding footwork and accurate striking technique.
So here he is, the prolific finisher, perennial light heavyweight contender, the knockout artist, Glover Teixeira. Born in Minas Gerais, Brazil, now he runs his own training center in Danbury, Connecticut. A lot of experience outside the UFC. Took him a while to get to the big show, but when he did, he made up for lost time. Glover Teixeira expected to be in pursuit of a knockout yet again tonight.
Glover Teixeira has devastating striking power, a solid world-class ground game, and a history of success amongst top-level fighters, both in and out of the octagon.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Gustafsson is 31, Teixeira is 38. Gustafsson is 3 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting at the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 27 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Loba Teixeira! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
And we are underway. All right, ready to go for round one as Glover Teixeira works his way to the center of the octagon. This man has power for days.
He tagged him. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Big left. And now starting to snap off that jab.
Good front kick there. Oh! Oh, nice knee to the body.
How about that shin?
That one hurt.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Level change there, goes for the takedown.
He's in half guard here. Oh, he got reversed. Trying to take the back here. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Alexander Gustafsson. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh!
He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble.
Wow!
Lands a good shot from the bottom.
Gustafsson, oh!
This could be it right here. He's in a lot of trouble. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. Nice takedown.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability.
Oh, flipped him again. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's in big, big, big trouble. Oh, he hurt him again. He's definitely blocked. He hurt him again.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
That's it. He's out. He's
And
out.
that's gonna do it.
A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Well, yeah, Joe, that fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And with this particular striker, you are playing with poison if you don't get that guard up. You know these kicks are coming. You know they're coming in bunches. And that was a near-perfect land. Nailed the target. Full extension on the kick. And that's one of the better highlights we've seen here recently inside the octagon.
Look at this. Crank right on the jaw.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Glover Teixeira.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight. It is a light heavyweight matchup between Anderson the Spider Silva and Vitor Belfort. when you're fighting Vitor Belfort, more often than not, it is a short day at the office. This man is an ill-intentioned striker, lethal combination of speed and power. He has faced the best of the best throughout his career, and tonight, Joe, the Brazilian southpaw, is back for more.
Vitor is primarily known for his blinding punching speed. He has explosive striking and a lot of impressive knockouts. He's got a great amount of experience in the sport and has been facing championship-level competition since the late 90s.
So here he is, one of the more prolific finishers in UFC history with the highlight reel to prove it. Anderson the Spider Silva, former UFC middleweight champion, 10 straight successful title defenses. He started his UFC career 16-0. He has beaten a who's who of elite middleweights and light heavyweights. Anderson Silva back under the bright lights tonight.
Anderson Silva is the most successful middleweight champion in mixed martial arts history. A devastating Muay Thai striker with a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Silva is 2 years the elder. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 26 wins, 14 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Vitor Belfort! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta, your referee.
Are you ready? You ready?
And we are underway. Well, this might be the quickest starter in UFC history, Joe Rogan. Here he is, Vitor Belfort. He's finished all of his UFC wins, the majority in round 1. We'll see if Belfort can get off to another fast start here tonight.
Straight punch.
Wow! He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
He's throwing a pair to stun him.
Oh! What a leg kick!
So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight. Oh! How about that shin?
Wow, big overhand right miss.
Oh, slips the punch there, Joe.
That one hurt.
Overhand punch to the head, blocked, though, by Belfort. Oh! Huge right hand!
He is clearly in big trouble here.
Oh!
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Oh!
Kick to the face. He is hurt here.
Oh! Oh!
That's it. That's it.
Wow! Wow!
Beautiful accuracy on the right hand for the victory.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there, Joe. Landed flush, and I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Let's take a look at it from another angle here. This is the one that causes the knockdown and the subsequent follow-up strikes for the knockout. Great angle here. Boom! And he's out.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Well, his smile lights up the room, and his performance lit up this arena tonight. Congratulations to the wildly popular Anderson Silva. No matter where we go in the world, Silva about as beloved and respected as it gets, and you've got to think he still enjoys a win of this magnitude.
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, 'cause I see that you are complete. You wanna drink till you drunk, so you drank on my drink, but I'd rather roll with.
It is a light heavyweight showdown between Lyoto, the Dragon Machida, and Jan Blachowicz. All right, so here he is, a very accomplished striker, finally making the walk to the octagon tonight. Gotta think he'll be interested, of course, in keeping this fight standing in his wheelhouse. And he's got the takedown defense to keep this fight where he wants it. No doubt he'll be looking to put on a striking clinic here tonight.
Apparently he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
So here he is, the talented karate practitioner, former UFC light heavyweight champion, the inimitable Lyoto, the Dragon Machida. Still going strong, north of 37 years old. Had to deal with a lengthy suspension, but Machida is back, seemingly better than ever. One of 5 fighters in UFC competition with more than 3 knockouts. Also, really one of the more feared strikers this octagon has ever hosted. One of 12 Brazilians to realize a UFC title.
Lyoto Machida comes from a traditional karate background, and he's adapted it perfectly for MMA. He's extremely elusive, has pinpoint accurate punches and kicks, and is deceptively powerful.
Tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 23 wins, 7 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, Jan Blachowicz. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
We are underway. Nice punch by Machida.
No, the left leg goes high. Check that one.
Just missed with the straight left hand. And that left hook landed on the button. He blocks the punch.
Caught him with a punch. Oh, strong inside leg kick. Really, he might have hurt his knee there. Wow! He is in trouble. Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
How about that shin?
Oh! He's hurt here.
Oh, he might be out.
There's a nice inside leg kick. Oh! What a leg kick!
Oh, straight right. Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Machida lands there. Kick to the body is there.
He got tagged there.
Machida's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Oh! Got tagged. That hurt him. Beautiful body shot there, too. Oh, very nice. Big straight punch.
Oh!
There's a nice inside leg kick. Look at this, takedown!
Oh, hammer fist here by Blachowicz.
He's got one leg in between them, so he's in half guard here.
Changes his stance.
He is clearly in big, big trouble. That's it. That's it.
Do you believe it?
What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. Let's take a look at that again here. Here we see it again. And he's out.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Lyoto, the Dragon Machida.
All right, so congratulations go out to the former UFC champ, Lyoto, the Dragon Machida. And you see he's starting to enjoy this moment with his cornermen, rightfully so. This was a vintage effort out of Machida tonight, and he could conceivably work his way back to a title fight if he can keep performing like this. Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between the Huntington Beach bad boy, Tito Ortiz, and Glover Teixeira. All right, so here he is, the perennial light heavyweight contender, Glover Teixeira. He has his own training center in Danbury, Connecticut. He was born in Minas Gerais, Brazil. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Outstanding choking game, but he's really been a knockout artist in MMA. More than 15 knockout wins to his credit. Headhunter, pressure fighter, and more often than not, he's going to have an experience advantage against the man he shares the octagon with, Glover Teixeira. is back tonight.
Glover Teixeira for a long time was known as the best fighter outside of the UFC. And now that he is inside the UFC, he has proven himself to be amongst the elite in the world at 205 pounds.
So here he is, ladies and gentlemen, with much fanfare, the former UFC light heavyweight champion Tito Ortiz. At one point, he successfully defended this belt 5 times. Tonight, he tries to begin another run back to contention. You know the book on Tito at this point in time. Devastating ground and pound striker, physical gifts, and a mental toughness that few guys are going to be able to match on fight night. Tito Ortiz back for more inside the octagon tonight.
Tito Ortiz, of course, had a long run as the light heavyweight champion, and he's known for his great wrestling, conditioning, and ground and pound. He's also got a decent jab and is remarkably durable.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Teixeira is 7 years his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, we send it inside the octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 27 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Glover Teixeira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, Tito Ortiz! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, 3rd man in the octagon for this one.
You ready? Let's go, come on!
Nice!
Body kick, look at that. Oh! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Going orthodox now.
They clinch up here.
Ortiz has got the double underhooks here in the clinch now. Back to orthodox.
Good right hand. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh! Stay into it!
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, that was the perfect shot right there. We didn't even get a feeling out process here tonight, and we say it all the time. Sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly had a huge impact here tonight as he gets the win by 1st round KO.
Here we see it from another camera angle. Here it is one more time. Boom! And that's all she wrote.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is calling to stop this contest at 1 minute, 1 second of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Glover Teixeira!
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight tilt between Anderson the Spider Silva and Lyoto Machida. UFC fights and the UFC light heavyweight title to his credit. Here is the karate practitioner, the unorthodox Lyoto the Dragon Machida. Won that UFC light heavyweight title with that unforgettable knockout of Rashad Evans back in UFC 98. We'll see if he's more aggressive, though, tonight. Seems like the speed is still there. The power's the last thing to go, but a lot of people looking for more aggression and more urgency out of Lyoto Machida tonight.
Lyoto Machida is the most successful karate stylist to ever compete inside the octagon. The former UFC light heavyweight champion has a very unique and difficult style to solve.
So here he is, folks, still considered by many to be the greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time. Anderson the Spider Silva started his UFC career 16-0. That's still a UFC record. 10 straight successful middleweight title defenses, Joe. One of the more prolific finishers in UFC history, and he's got the highlight reel to prove it.
Anderson Silva is the most accurate striker we have ever measured in the UFC. Incredible timing, devastating Muay Thai technique, and a really underappreciated ground game to go with it.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Silva is 3 years his senior. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Miragliotta.
So Dan Miragliotta shares the cage.
Ready? Ready?
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single night UFC.
High kick! He hurt him!
Left hand lands flush over the top.
Nice leg kick. Body kick, look at that. Oh, he tagged him! Can he hang on? Misses a huge hook to the head. Nice kick to the leg.
Oh, huge block. Switching stances here. While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward. The Dragon Machida. Oh!
He's rocked.
And now he lands a combination. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer. Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight.
Oh, he got tagged again. He's hurt. He's trying to stay up. Oh, head kick. Big shot.
We got to fight, folks.
He hurt him with that hook. Oh, very nice. Oh! He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on. Oh! What a leg kick.
How about that shin? Oh, big left.
Whoa, head kick.
Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble right now. Oh, he dropped.
Man.
Oh, he got tagged. Excellent timing here to land a big left hand to stop the fight.
Yeah, Joe, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Check it out here. Boom! And then he's out.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mogliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson the Spider Silva!
So tack on another win to the total for one of the most decorated champions in UFC history. He is Anderson Silva, and he really was sharp tonight, Joe. You could tell early on in the fight that he had his A game, this future Hall of Famer, getting it done in a big way here tonight.
Let me give him a friendly reminder. Y'all already know the guy gotta talk every single time I come in. You know I gotta do it. Yes, I gotta do it, and I gotta kill him, and I gotta quit him. You know what? Gotta make him stupid. Only got 41 seconds just to give it shit. Every second, bitch, I gotta use it. Sorry, but I blew it, and I can't get the microphone, and I make him.
All right, straight ahead, it's a light heavyweight championship fight between Glover Teixeira and Anderson Silva. All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC light heavyweight champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. We'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
So here he is, the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, looking to walk out the same way he is walking in tonight as the undisputed reigning defending champion. No doubt this man walks in as the best 205-pounder in the world. He proved it when he won the belt, proved it when he has defended it since. Now the question is, as the challenges get stiffer, Joe, is he still the best in the world? A lot of people think he is. We'll get our answer in short order.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Silva is 4 years his senior. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Anderson, the Spider Silva. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. He is the reigning, defending UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Glover Teixeira.
This is for the championship bout. I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Good luck tonight. Touch gloves.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
All right, ready for live action here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fight capital of the world. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Glover Teixeira. Just out of range with that right hook. Nice punch there. Oh,
you heard it. Boom! Shin to the dome. There's a brilliant kick to the body.
How about that shin? Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line.
And there's another very nice kick.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Silva.
He tagged him with that right hand. Nasty left hook to the body. Hurt him with that overhand. Nice leg kick. It looks like he's limping. Good defense there.
Beautiful kick there.
Nice overhand. Wow. That left high kick came out of nowhere.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Oh! Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Trying to kick the leg out. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Inside leg kick is there by Teixeira. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Oh, he tagged him. He's hurt. He's hurt bad. He's in big, big trouble here. The champ is in deep.
Whoa!
Oh, another one. There's a nice inside leg kick. Oh, he's stunned again. He's got to be careful here. Big body shot. Body. Oh, he's tagging him. Seconds to go here. Let's see what happens. Beautiful body shot there, too.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over. Couple knockdowns for him there. Big round from Silva.
Those were 2 huge knockdowns, and both of them were very close to stopping this contest. Here's a perfect head kick. Here's a perfectly placed kick that results in a knockdown. Here we see a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
Brittany Palmer doing fine work as usual.
go, second round, you ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round 2.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out. Oh!
Well, Silva's eye and the swelling continues to be a factor here. That eye is nearly closed up, Joe.
There's that jab.
Ooh! Recently a moving target. Can we show you the total strikes?
Clips him with that uppercut.
That kick blocked by Silva.
He's landing outstanding leg kick. Oh, he got hurt! He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up. Oh, he missed that kick.
Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So,
He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Nasty leg kick. He's not going to be able to continue. That's it. It's over. One more brutal leg kick by Anderson Silva that led to the stoppage victory.
Well, Joe, I'm glad to hear you credit the referee's stoppage there, because the fighter was not intelligently defending himself, and the opponent was really starting to do damage. So you need, as a referee, to sort of weigh what could happen moving forward. It became a dangerous situation. Nice call there by the official.
Let's see it one more time.
So there he is, the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, your winner by TKO, and it figures to take a very special performance to dethrone this guy at 205 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop in this contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Anderson "The Spider" Silva!
Well, he's been talking about those two words throughout fight week, and new UFC champion. He completes the mission here tonight, and you can see the emotion spilling over. Absolutely incredible what this fighter was able to accomplish, and it is going to take a special performance to dethrone the new UFC champion of the world.
When I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. Yeah, I'm OG, the code MC, rolling deep, you got to see me. I just had an epiphany, I don't know what it did to me, but I'm hoping the devil doesn't get into me. Still a beast hoops, it is me, it's finna be off the chain with a brand new delivery. Trying to get in my way, the feeling the rage, just sit in my brain, and then I blast you to smithereens. Please, I'll be damned if I'm thrown on the back burner. Maniac purge in a rap server, the cat burglar who be committing mass murder. That's word up the G.O.D., the game from the P.O.V. Begging they plead on knees, I'll be no peace, the D.O.G., I feed on beats. Wanna die, they can lean on me, they don't feel with us. You pee, I done built it up, you wishing you was in the field with us. I'm the ill, no deal, look at me grilled. With me, then I'm really rough, still we must remain calm. Nate Palm in my dang palm, I'm a dark villain like Blaze Spawn, an Akon with a cape on. It ain't fun, you can't run, this is a horror flick, your life is based on. I ain't gonna say that I'm running shit, that's the shit every rapper saying think about. Just go in and look at the bank account, I just don't have enough patience to take it out. This ain't now, I don't suffer from no paper drought. Always win is my favorite route, my whole life I just lay it out. Being around me's a blessing, so boy you should take a bow. Look, I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me, take a look, watch me. I'm shut shit down, watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me, check me out, watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking through. Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing, but I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the day. Yeah, 818.
It is a lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Sage Northcutt.
Paid on racks like Jimmy Hendrix on a good chart. Blow my gun, cock it back and then I'm pushed off. I can't name how many times they try to call me. I
Fighting out of Katy, Texas, he was born in Houston, still one of the younger fighters on this roster, top to bottom. Super Sage Northcutt, a lot of hype and pressure and expectations placed upon this young man, but he has delivered at times in his UFC career, a little bit up and down of late. We'll see what Super Sage Northcutt has for the masses in another big opportunity spot tonight.
This guy has excellent footwork. He's very difficult to catch inside the octagon. He closes the distance well, and he's always in a position to attack and defend.
Training under Mike Brown and the stable of all-stars at American Top Team in South Florida. Here he is, the lightweight contender, Dustin Poirier. This man was born a fighter and really as popular as any 155-pound fighter on the roster because he is nothing if not aggressive. He has worked hard recently to be more defensively responsible, but Joe, this man knows one direction. Largely it is forward. This is a fighter's fighter who will be looking to take the fight to the opposition right out of the chute here tonight.
This guy is a dirty boxing specialist. Look for him to utilize the clinch and then employ dirty boxing technique, devastating uppercuts and elbows from close distance.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Poirier is 8 years his senior. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the corner, a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Super Sage Northcutt. And now his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 5 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
Are you ready?
All right, ready for live action here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fight capital of the world. So here's the karate stylist, Super Sage Northcutt, 21 years old. He was discovered on the wildly popular reality show Dana White Looking for a Fight. And Northcutt has had some shining moments in the UFC, still a developing fighter, but a guy who many believe eventually will work his way into that lightweight top 15. Effective strike there by Dustin Poirier.
They have started this fight off with a brawl.
All right, the first round is underway here. You got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches can do damage from both sides. And even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop it. Northcutt gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Nice inside leg kick. Beautiful.
Nice body kick there. Landing a good series of strikes here. Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Devastating left hook.
He's got him hurt here.
Very nice. Excellent defense here. Really good job blocking all those shots coming at his head. Nice leg kick.
Joey missed with that straight right attempt. Oh!
He's rocked.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He hurt him with that punch in the clinch. Back up to his feet. Hard hook.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Inside leg kick is there by Poirier. How about that shin? gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. He blocks the punch. Oh!
This could be it right here.
Big shots!
Whoa! 30 seconds to go.
Oh! He's unbelievable!
A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Indeed, Joe, that was a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. Caught the opponent flush with full force and extension. And frankly, there was no chance after that. The fight was over as soon as that one made contact. Certainly one for the highlight reel here tonight.
Let's take a look at that from a different camera. Great angle here. Ba-boom!
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
So the fan favorite and perennial contender, Dustin Poirier, comes up large yet again here tonight. He's been splitting time between his native Louisiana and American Top Team there in South Florida. Clearly the Diamond has found the right mix, the right recipe. Congratulations to Dustin Poirier on yet another big UFC win here tonight.
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in me.
It is a lightweight bout between the Korean Zombie Chan Sung Jung and Olivier Aubin-Mercier. So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, keeping you there, using the body weight effectively so that you can't get up or use a hip escape. This guy will sap your willpower with the best of them, and more often than not, guys just have to give up and wait for the round to end.
This guy has some of the best throws I have ever seen in all my years of commentating. His timing, his delivery, and the power in which he delivers these techniques is beautiful to watch.
Well, he turned in perhaps the greatest comeback fight in the history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. The Korean Zombie Chan Sung Jung returned from a 3.5-year layoff due to military service and dusted Dennis Bermudez in a main event slot in Houston, Texas. I was there for it. Absolutely incredible, Joe. We'll see if he can pick up where he left off tonight. The Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung, back for more tonight.
Chan Sung Jung is the most successful mixed martial arts fighter to ever come out of Korea. The man has outstanding skills in all areas of the game, and the nickname Korean Zombie came from his ridiculous ability to absorb punishment.
Tail the tape for this lightweight scrap. Jung is 2 years the elder. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Olivier Aubin-Mercier. And now here's his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-Jung! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki draws the assignment here.
Here we go. First one, you ready?
Dateline Las Vegas, Nevada. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. All right, round one is underway here. There is the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-Jung. His knockout of Mark Hominick back in 2011. Good for the second fastest in UFC history. This is a fast starter who figures to want to get off to another good start tonight.
Good defense there. Nice leg kick.
All right, first round is underway, and I don't have to tell the avid fans, you got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches. He does not discriminate, power from both sides, and a big part of his game plan obviously coming in here tonight. Ooh!
Hard hook. Here's a single attempt.
Back to the single.
He's looking for the inverted triangle from side control. Got it. It's almost there. Wants to secure that ankle underneath his knee. He's got it, and he escaped the choke.
3 minutes remain in the round. Aubin Mercier gets tagged by that kick. That can't feel real good, Joe. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by the Korean Zombie. Well played there to avoid the clinch.
Hey, let's go.
And there's a takedown attempt.
2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, and see, there it is. You know the overhand's coming, as we suggested, but you still can't stop it. Landed it beautifully there, and a nice setup to boot. Aubin Mercier's shot is blocked.
The kick gets through.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. Wow. Back and forth we go. Jung gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
He's in full guard.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, he might be out. What an end to round one.
Heart rate's going down. Breathe. Doing good. Doing good. Now listen to me. Let's give him some air. Let's give him some air.
Let's take a look at some of the action here. Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Brittany Palmer in the building as usual. All right, round two.
Wow, big overhand right miss.
Nice punch by Aubin Mercier.
Tries for a low single. Oh, and down. Half guard here. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Well, Joey seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack. Another shot there by the Quebec kid. As Bob Mercier gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt.
He's back in half guard now. Oh, man, I love it.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He is... Oh! He's hurt! Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Moves into north-south.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
He's going to try to take the back, I think.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. And he lands a big left hand there.
Full back hooks. He's going for the rear naked. He's got it under the chin now. He goes palm to palm first to try to finish it off. That's a deep choke. That rear naked choke is getting tighter and tighter. He may have to tap any second.
And there it is.
Outstanding. He got choked, didn't tap in time, and went out.
Well, you've got to admire the toughness, right, to not tap out. Ultimately, he chooses to go to sleep, but offensively, near-perfect execution on that submission. Beautiful transitions, clearly loose with his hips, and everything he did on the ground was near-perfect technique as he ultimately gets the submission win tonight.
And let's see it again. You can see him struggling, trying to work free, and eventually blacks out. Beautiful submission victory. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Olivier Obermeier.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I got him.